All right, so I just want to share something with you. Uh, I got saved back in the summer of 1997 or 1998. I'm trying to think. It was 1997, and I remember the first couple years that I was saved. My relationship with God was seeking His heart, seeking how I could apply myself to do His will and become selfless. I didn't want to be a selfish person. And one thing I've noticed on YouTube and with Christians today is everybody has to be right. I'm sorry for the lighting in here, but this is just me pouring out my heart a little bit. The Calvinists and the Arminians and the in-betweens and the dispensationalists all have to be right. And so, because of that influence, about 3 years into me, being saved, I started studying doctrine and got deep in the doctrine and got into debates and which helped me study the Bible. Doctrine's important. I'm not saying it's not, but this literally, and this is not. I don't even want to say it. Okay, but I'm going to say it so it kind of people can believe me, not believe me. Most people that know me know how I am with the Bible reading. I finished 120 times. After this, I said I wasn't going to count. With OCD, I'll probably count on my 121st time, and this is the first time in a long time I'm using this just because of wide margins, the ESV wide margin you saw in the last video. But I'm going more of at the Bible for God to speak to my heart to do His will. I don't care if I don't know everything anymore. In fact, I threw out the pre-trib rapture right now because there's so much you have to split. I'm not even going to get into it because people want to debate on the pre-trib. I don't care when the rapture is right now. Is it important? Kind of. It can be. In certain crowds, it's very important. But the more I'm starting to read the Bible the way I'm reading it, the way I'm reading the Bible now, looking for this is crazy, looking for God. People think studying the Bible and learning the doctrines is seeking God. In some ways, it's true. But I think when you start seeking the heart of God through the scriptures, is when God will teach you pure doctrine. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's not a matter of you being right or me being right anymore. I think it's about time, and I'm not saying in an ecumenical sense, but I am saying that Bible-believing Christians that do believe the fundamentals of the faith, that might just disagree on maybe the signs and wonders, and might disagree on the timing of the rapture, and might disagree on these things that are just fought over and waste time, would just get together, fellowship, and read the Bible in a new, not a new light. The best preachers ever in history were not the best theologians. They knew the God of this book. And that's how I'm looking at the Bible now. God, speak to me. How can I glorify you? I'm sharing my heart. And there's so many things that I've changed my mind on. Things I used to believe that just reading the Bible, I have to twist the scriptures for it to say that. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. And I just felt like I needed to record this. Maybe somebody needed to hear it. You don't have to be right. It's a lifelong journey following Jesus Christ. I'll say this and I'll quit this video. Have you ever noticed that Jesus Christ told his disciples, they were unlearned men, he said, "Come, follow me." Immediately, they followed Jesus. They learned along the way. The 3-year ministry of Jesus Christ is when they learned their doctrine. And they still learned in the book of Acts. So what you do is you follow Jesus and you seek his heart, and he'll teach you the truth along the way. He didn't tell the disciples, well, you got to go to seminary first. You got to go to the synagogue first. No, he took unlearned fishermen and said, follow me. And as you do the will of God, you'll learn true doctrine. I hope that helps somebody. I know it's speaking to somebody because the Lord laid it on my heart. And until next time, guys, good day. And I mean it. God bless.